In this video, we will talk about the types of unemployment that we can see in the economy. The first type of unemployment is frictional unemployment. This is when a person becomes unemployed, not because he wants to, but because he is moving between jobs. For example, someone who's been working in Johannesburg resigns his position in January to start a position in Cape Town in March. For February, that person was unemployed. Seasonal unemployment is when you are employed only for specific times of the year. For example, grape pickers in the Stellenbosch winemaking region, they will only be employed during 3 months of the year. Cyclical unemployment is due to changes in the business cycle. For example, unemployment tends to increase during a recession or downturn period of economic activity. And structural unemployment is a mismatch between the skills of workers and the skills that's required by the employer. Structural unemployment is caused by 6 main things. The first is the lack of education, skills, and training. This is particularly a problem in South Africa, where we have a lack of quality schooling and education. The second is production methods or technology. For example, more and more people use laptops and tablets rather than desktop computers. Consumer preferences can also be to blame for structural unemployment. For example, more and more people prefer to buy online than go to physical shops. Also, foreign competition. For example, it's much cheaper to import from China than to make clothes locally. The structural decline of a sector can be blamed as well. So, for example, limited resources that are being exhausted cannot be replaced by something else, and that causes the sector to collapse. And finally, discrimination. In South Africa, we've had racial discrimination in the past, but there's also gender discrimination or sexual discrimination, which can make a person unemployed for periods of time.